an emergency today. I ended up losing something that is very, very important. I cannot share it on the live, but please keep me in prayer for me to find what I lost. I genuinely apologize because I set the live for 6:30, and my intentions was to be live, present, and on time. And since about 3 o'clock, I've been running around Haiti. And the craziest thing is, it's one of the most relaxed days for me to lose something, because since the point I got up and left the school, closing the school, the office, and leaving, I did not get out of the truck. Therefore, I don't know. So you guys, please keep me in prayer, right? I'm not going to say even cross your fingers for me, because we run out of luck. And I want to labor under correct knowledge. And right now, it was not a pretty good evening. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Tonight we are talking about a viral story that a lot of people have been talking about, and that is Dr. Umar's story. So for some of you guys who, I'm pretty sure most of you guys tuned in have heard of Dr. Umar Johnson. He is a psychologist and also a Pan-Africanist who represents the Black community. There's a lot of controversy behind the way he viewed things and he see things. Some may agree, some may not agree. Myself, some I agree, some I do not agree. Tonight, as we get into the live, I do not want anyone to think that this live is for us to personally attack Dr. Umar. Maybe this is not a really good time for him. Therefore, I don't want people to feel like I'm jumping on the bandwagon of attacking him. But tonight, I feel it is worth bringing to the Life in Haiti audience, because this is an example to show you guys, look at exactly how much we've been able to do with actions, with bare minimal, in comparison to someone that has thousands, or some will say even millions. So thank you for tuning in into the live. If it's your first time here, don't forget to please hit the like button. You guys know, since last year, I believe since about the month of February 2024, I've been pushing a vision to open a school in Haiti to help underprivileged children within my community, because there are a lot of kids that's been displaced. Not only displaced, a lot of families have lost their jobs. A lot of companies have picked up and left, either went to DR or just completely shut down their doors. That the economy here in Haiti really took a hit. I'd say from my personal experience, since 2019, I've stepped foot in Haiti. That's been a passion. You guys that follow me, I talk about this pretty much a lot. And since 2019, I came in, the country would always be locked. And there was a lot of children that was not getting an opportunity to go to school. That's one of the things that moved me from the beginning, as far as the creator of Life in Haiti, to do something great in Haiti and to do something great within my community. Not only that, moving forward, helping within my community, I realized, guys, it wasn't happening the way I envisioned it. I felt that if we had our say so in it from the beginning, that we can make a profound change. I can see the change. I can monitor it. I can see where it needs to be changed, what needs to be. I can kind of screen it a lot more and put my head together with a lot of you guys who stand with Life in Haiti. Therefore, we started pushing February of 2024 to open a school in Haiti. Now, I am sharing this to show you guys a comparison in action and integrity. Because too often, coming in front of the screen, I know that everyone is not at the same place financially, and everyone is not able to give the same thing. But there are a lot of you guys who are able to, who stop by the channel. Either something is holding you back, or maybe you're following, but for whatever reason, I hope tonight live will just give you a contrast different, a comparison to show you, hey, I didn't just talk about building the school. As we're seeing with this viral story with Dr. Umar, if you in the chat, let me know if you've heard of the story surrounding Dr. Umar and his school. I'd say from my research, Dr. Umar is one that's a pretty great content creator. I'm not sure how well people, they manage their finances, but I know I attempted to bring Dr. Umar to the show. I had a pretty close friend of mine who wanted me to invite Dr. Umar to the show, and when I did, I believe I was told that we needed to pay, I think, $1,000 for a hard stop for a 1-hour show. Therefore, a lot of content creators, now I am not one of those content creators that, do that. I don't know if I ever will, because if you can get in touch with me, I am one that's quick to jump on the bandwagon to help another channel. That's just my personality. However, I do understand as a content creator, it is a business. If your platform is big enough, you should make it a business, right? So you don't have to be as friendly. But I'm thinking that a lot of the content creators, they definitely should be making a lot more money. Well, recently, Dr. Umar, he went live to share that basically he's having financial difficulties and that he needs help. I'm not going to go into all of the details with that, because I don't really know his finances, and very well with all the changes, the man could be going through a lot. But what stood out is the fact that he said his account is frozen, and the fact that thousands, some people say up to 1 million, and some were raised for a school and have been raised for the school. Please share the live. Italian Stallion, aka the Gangster Bankster, Dr. Scammer. How are you? Cindy B, hey dear, how are you? I'm doing well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and please share the live as we get into the show. He shared that he's having financial problems, but the main thing is, for years, this guy have been raising money, and he's been raising money so that he can open a school in America. Now, remind you, to open a school in America, I'm sure is not near as, I know it's not easy, but my opinion is, how could this guy raise up to $1 million? Listen, my supporters, those who follow Life in Haiti. This guy raised up to $1 million, let's say in the span of 10 years, and continue to push to open a school that he has yet to open. So I'm gonna share a quick video that he also shared on live, giving a tour of that school. Please share the live, guys, as you come in. Please share the live. If you've yet to hit the like button, please hit the like button. Dash, Danny Saint, Miss Carrie Dad. Nah, thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Summer 2021 belongs to my school, our school. I am inside of your school, Pan-African Excellence. Hit the Cash App. Let's finish what we started. Hit the Cash App. Let's finish what we started. $ FDMG School. Hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Hit the PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Send them check of money orders. Send them check of money orders to FDMG Academy. We about to make history. We about to make history. I'm about to put in the application for the first annual Unapologetically African Family First Festival. I'm about to put the application in for the first annual Unapologetically African Family First Festival right here in Wilmington, Delaware, at your school, my school, our school. Mail your check of money orders. And if you want to work at the school, send the resumes, fdmgresumes@gmail.com, fdmgresumes@gmail.com, FDMG resumes, brothers and sisters, @gmail.com. We not playing no more. We not playing no more.
So, as we get into one of the that really touched me about this whole scenario is the fact that this guy get on life of me. I'm asking myself, what exactly does people around the world want? What is the expectation that people want and seem to want to support? And I'm sharing this because I'm asking myself this question, because as I go through the works every day, genuinely doing the work. We started February of 2024. We pushed, and the many of you guys who got in touch with me and made the school possible, we made it possible, guys. We made it possible to where I give you guys a full disclosure of everything that is happening here in Haiti. Everything, how the funds is spent here in Haiti. I give you guys a full disclosure on everything that we do here in Haiti. But what I see is there's a trend. And I ask that you please share the live, because maybe ask yourself if you've been one to do this too. Many of times you see people like myself who are really struggling, who are genuinely trying to change the way that charities operate by being transparent. Every penny which comes in by sharing it. And not only that, but holding myself and the organization accountable to make sure that whenever funds is sent in for a project, that is exactly what the funds go towards. Whatever we say we are going to do. When I come in front of the screen and I share with you guys, I'm doing a project because we are pushing to build this place. Now, guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Since day one, I've been on YouTube. Every project we've done have been a project where I disclose everything to you. I take you through the process. For one, I've been outside of Haiti looking in, knowing that there's a lot of people that question the integrity of charitable works in Haiti, because a lot of the time people are not giving full disclosure. One of the things I'll use, a person I'll use as an example is Dr. Bertrude. Outside looking in, when she went in to help the canal, she did the same thing. She gave full disclosures of how much money was raised, where exactly the money was spent, who got paid, who did this, who did that. And you will see people like us, we're not hitting near those big numbers, guys. When you have people like Dr. Umar, and today the world is upset with Dr. Umar, but should the world be upset with him, or should you as a supporter be upset with yourself and question exactly what you support? Because there's many of us that are doing the work. When I shared with you guys that we are going to open a school in Haiti, we did exactly just that. Salye tout moun mwen yo tou, salye nou tout. Pendant nou ap entre nan live la, mwen remerciye nou, merci en pile deske nou ap entre. I didn't just come here with words. I didn't just come here and forever pushing the same project for years, asking you guys to donate to something which just does not exist, or something that belongs to a personal account, something that honestly, with his whole story, guys, I don't know if you've heard of some of the stories surrounding it. It doesn't make sense. I'm seeing a lot of content creators that and as I share this, I don't want anyone to take this the wrong way, because I am one that genuinely love helping people. That is my heart. That's my calling, and I find myself happy doing that. That's my happy place. Therefore, I encourage you to help. I encourage you to find people who are doing good things and assist them, because in order to do good things, you do have to have good people with you, because a lot of the stuff that you have to do, you cannot do it on your own. But what gets me is some of us, we're doing it and we're overlooking the people that's actually doing the work. People are calling him a scammer. Is it really him that's scamming? Or after 10 years of someone promoting a project and never holding their end of the bargain, but you continue to support that, do you think that the issue, part of the issue, can come from some of the people that supported him as well? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to please share the live and share your thoughts on this. This guy raised millions to build a school, and it's years later he's yet to build anything. Danny say 13 watching and only 6 likes, guys. Don't forget to like, share to friends and family, guys. Don't forget to please share to your Facebook and WhatsApp status. Please share, guys. I'm thirsty. I've been running around too all day long, guys. I had a pretty rough evening. It's still kind of mentally disturbing for me. So I'm hoping that tomorrow I can come up with better news, being that it's not so hard to like retrace my steps. So hopefully I'll be sharing better news with you guys and that things turned out well. Who is this doctor? Never heard of him. Wow. Who is Dr. Umar? Dr. Umar, he is a psychologist. He is also a Black Pan-Africanist. He is one who's a strong believer in Black culture and everything Black. As I shared in the beginning, that he's also one that's pretty controversial in his point of view, especially when it comes to race. So let me know, have you heard of Dr. Umar? I'll share some more videos with him. Let me see. Hold on a second. Let me see if I could find another video to share more with you guys on who Dr. Umar is. But don't forget, guys, to please share the live as you come in. Don't forget to hit the like button. And if you are new here, guys, please subscribe to the channel. Mag55, good afternoon. How are you? I'm well. And you, how's it going? Ben O. Verbiage says, I don't support Trump. Not because of party lines, but because I expect honesty, empathy, and respect for our democratic norms from any leader. Thank you, Ben. Star says, are you Haitian? Yes, I am Haitian. Oui, moi c'est Haitienne. How many times have you been stood up against? How many times have I stood up against human trafficking in Haiti? Follow me more. Follow me more, stars. And thank you for tuning in. Mag55 says, yes, you have been transparent with everything. And that's how I want us to continue to be. And I'm sharing the live tonight because I feel that the more transparent we are, at times it seems that maybe it's me and I shouldn't see it that way, because all in the same token, I'm telling you guys that God is great, because the work that I do here is not easy work. So really this live is not an emotional live. As I said, it's not to bash him. But what gets me to just be direct is, how can I put in all the work, all the love, all my time? Guys, you see, I'm hardly active on YouTube because I'm always in the background working. So there's times, in order for me to release a video, I have to be attentive to edit, and I'm one person. And I have to spread myself 100 ways. And not only that, to be open and to be transparent. And at times I feel like I'm on screen literally speaking to myself when I know I'm not, because that will be taken away from many of you guys who genuinely love and support the work that I do here in Haiti. But I'm asking myself, how can this guy raise millions for years on a promise? And here we are, we're progressing. Here we are, we're not just making promises, we're doing the work. As the leader here, I am doing the work for what you guys support, for what you guys donate to. And at times, it gets difficult. You start asking God, well, what would this coming year be like? What would my peoples continue to stand strong with me, with the vision? And then you see people like Dr. Umar. So that is why support, guys, for something positive is not always monetarily support. support comes with you sharing with family and friends. That is one of the biggest support that you can give to any content creator, any project, anything in today's day and age that you support. Because what you can't do, just recently someone else can do. They can get it done, guys. So please continue to share Life in Haiti. If you're new here, please subscribe and continue to follow us more. But let me share this. No, this here is too long. I don't want to share anything that's too long. No, because some of these videos are really, really, really long, and I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to share any videos that's too long. So let me see if I can find one that's not as long. Yes, you. Thank you so much. Cindy B said hi. Hi, Cindy B. How's it going? Mag55 says you do live videos for all to see the projects. Definitely. And why I do that is because I remember during the hurricane, the earthquake, how a lot of people that was helping Haiti, how they complained about the lack of transparency. How, when you ask someone in Haiti, hey, where is what exactly did you do with that $100 I sent? They're automatically, they take it personal, or they feel as if you're attacking them. Where for me, it's your right to ask, hey, Marie, I donated $100 to the organization, and the $100 is supposed to do this. Therefore, if you did that, I'd like to see where the donations go. What did you do with it? That is the type of organization we have, and that is what we will continue to do. Because the objective, guys, is not to make money. See, social media is a blessing and it is also a curse. A lot of people have the ability to gain huge audiences and share whatever they want, get the eyes and ears of many, and end up manipulating it all in the same token. But some of you guys, there are small YouTubers, not just myself. There are people on a small scale with great vision that are not getting the support, because a lot of people are quick to be in support of those with big numbers. And believe it or not, it's really, really true. You will see a lot of content creator with small numbers. People will even, doubt supporting or even subscribing, or just assuming just because the creator have a big number or big following that they are doing the right thing, they are doing this. You guys need to be more attentive to what you support and have a standard as well for what you support. Bob Daw says, hello, Marie. Hello, Bob. How are you? Already hit the like button. Thank you so much. Lydia says, Black. Ursula, how are you? How's it going? Ursula, how are you? How's it going? Hold on a second, guys. So let me find a video on just to share a little bit more.
To
Dr. Umar.
This is Louis, guys. Today, man, we are walking the campus of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. This is the premier spot for Dr. Umar's new school. You all can see I'm here. Here's the campus. You can see it in the background. Guys, this location was built in 1947
I couldn't really tell what it done between 1947 and 2006, but in 2006, this location was a former charter school. That charter school lasted about 4 years, 2006 to 2010. So the last 4 years, it was shut down. The reason it was shut down because poor performance. Now, the grade level, I believe, at that college, at that charter school was high school. Well, high school to like 8th grade, 6th grade to high school. So, but the Board of Education of Delaware shut it down in 2010 because the poor performance. Now, the school did a rebranding, in my opinion, and opened back up in 2012 under a new name. And at that time, the school failed again. It was shut down due for poor performance. Now, I'll place a video in there just for your opinion. During that last period that the school opened up, it was a picture that kind of looked like Mr. Omar, Mr. Johnson, was at the school doing some things. So you take that how you want to, man.
You don't find that suspicious?
This would be, at least by my minimal amount of research, this would be the third time they're trying to open a charter school at this location.
Hold on a second.
2 times it failed. So hopefully Dr. Omar can open it up successfully. Now the grounds out here,
Be mindful, guys, of the type of stuff that you support and the type of people that you support. There is a lot of good people in Haiti that are struggling to do good things. Many orphanages. Someone asked, have I ever stood up for human trafficking? Guys, maybe I have not attended a protest against human trafficking in Haiti. However, if you follow Life in Haiti, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see that my actions have always been in support for a better Haiti. It has always been in support to bring awareness to the good, the bad, and the ugly in reference to Haiti and the people of Haiti. Why we have the school here? This is all a sign of a fight for a change for Haiti. That is why constantly I'm asking you guys to please share, to please help support. We are in need of more sponsors. The school, we did not just talk about it. I did not just come in front of the screen and talked about we want to open a school in Haiti. We did it. We didn't only do it, we did it clean. We did it with love. We did it with integrity. We did it with transparency. We did it with honesty. Every step of the way, guys, we have shown you the whole process, especially those of you guys who have had the opportunity to be I say to be somewhat closer to Life in Haiti. Therefore, you get inside access. So if you would like to get more details as far as what's happening with Life in Haiti, get in touch with me. Stay in touch with me. That way I can know that we share similar vision and for you to be on the side. Whereas even though I can't bombard you guys with so much on YouTube, but if you are in the group, you guys know in the group, I am sharing everything with you guys. I'm sharing the work that we're doing. I'm sharing the things that we're buying. I'm sharing with you guys everyday progress to keep you in the loop. That way, a lot of you guys who are supporters, you don't just feel as if you're just sending money somewhere, as if the sole value is just your money, but it's you too as a person. Your opinion matters with Life in Haiti. It's not solely just my opinion. No, your opinion matters too. Your ideas matter. I'm constantly sharing with you guys, hey, we're having a meeting. I invite you to the meeting. Please share your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Share your ideas. This is what's happening here with the kids. We did it, guys. Please, as you support content creators, as you support those all around the world, because Haiti is not the only place that has a struggle. Hold people accountable. Fishing NYC, thank you so much for the $200 super chat. Thank you so much for your continuous love and support of Life in Haiti. Thank you so much. I am happy to be a part of your community. Thank you so much. And definitely, I am happy to have you as a part of the community. Thank you so much, Fishing Goods. I take you through the process. This year, guys, thank you so much. This year, we are pushing for more sponsors. The school, guys, I cannot do it on my own. It is a huge project. It's a huge responsibility. And it is a responsibility that I will not give up on. See, some people would just want to talk. Some people just want to wave the flag. Of course, we all want to do that at times. But we got to put in actions behind it. And with all the fears, with all the doubts, because look at me. Who am I to make such a huge decision for us to build a school? Not only build it, but to get it legalized in Haiti to help children. And not only that, we had such a wonderful year, guys, with your assistance. I can't and I will not let this project die. I'm going to continue to remind you guys, let's continue to support something great. Sponsor a child with Life in Haiti. On this channel, do you know there are channels that are doing sponsorships? And yes, I should bring that to your attention. And yes, it does matter. And yes, this is one of the reasons why you should support Life in Haiti. They are asking you to sponsor a child, but you've never seen kids on their channel. You've never seen a special project on their channel. You've never seen where exactly your money go when you sponsor a child. Doesn't that make you feel good when you sponsor a child with Life in Haiti? You have an addition to the family. I'm gonna keep you posted. And I know that some of you guys who's been sponsors, you may not have gotten the continued support, but it is different today. Because today I am able to be in full control of the updates to sponsors, giving you details about the child, and also have even a better and closer relationship with the kids, seeing the child's needs and being able to relate these messages to you to say, hey, this is what's going on with that child. That child need more help. I think that child have issues at home. I believe that they are hungry at home. And that one meal a day we give is not sufficient. I'm able to be in full control. I'm happy, guys, doing what we do. I have a few people that are loyal supporters of Life in Haiti. But we got room, guys, for more of you guys to come on. We're not just talking about opening a school. We're not just talking about sponsoring a child and you don't get, no. When we open a project, you who are supporters of Life in Haiti, if you're just first time passing through the channel, know that you become a part of a real family with Life in Haiti. You get full details with Life in Haiti. You don't just get a picture of a child with Life in Haiti. No, you get to meet your child. You can speak with your child. You know that that child is a alive child and not just a child that someone showed you a picture of. As time go on, we have more kids, guys, that is coming in. But this year, I know that some of you guys have gotten in touch with me. You have not heard from me. Just give me a minute. You are going to hear from me. I want to make sure that we are screening out children that we are bringing into the program properly, guys. Yes, I am pushing for us to sponsor a child, but I also want that child to know and understand that even though you're in America, even though you're in Europe, even though you're in Brazil, wherever, even though you're in Haiti, because there are people in Haiti that probably want to support too, right? Your money, you work hard for it. Therefore, that child have a responsibility, and that responsibility starts from at home. I realize that when we sponsor children whose families, whose guardian is not involved at all, it's not a good thing. We want to do what we do for a better tomorrow in Haiti. Therefore, this moving forward, we're screening the kids. We're making sure that there are people involved in that child's life to make sure that that child is studying, to make sure that, guys, the support that comes to Life in Haiti is support that when I give the report, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, because a lot of the kids we started helping this is the first time in their life they're getting that type of attention. They're getting that stability. Therefore, even this year, did you guys watch my recent upload? I just knew that that upload was going to do a lot better. But if you took a little bit of time to watch that upload, you will see we have a little boy in the second grade. His name is Junkie. And that's his real name, right? Junkie. And during the interview, he was so honest during the interview. He shared that, he did not have a good year. And when I asked him why, and he basically said it's because he did not know. He had not learned. And prior to us opening the school and giving him an opportunity to sit in a classroom for a whole year, his family could not afford to put him in school. He never spent a year in a classroom. And not only that, he never had material. So guys, I want to encourage you to please tell a friend, and to tell the friend to tell a friend, let's sponsor a child in Haiti. I may not be able to pay you back, but I guarantee you, just as the work that I do here, guys, I don't expect anybody to pay me back, but the protection that I get, the blessings that I get is way bigger than anyone can give to me. Haiti don't owe me anything but a better future. That is the best gift that you and I can give, is not just talk about things, but standing up and actually making it happen. Let's not be the Dr. Umars of Haiti, where we spend years just talking about the change we want to see in Haiti. We spend years doing commentators about things that's not good. Or we spend years talking about the things that are good without any actions. Max says, the children spoke on another video The children spoke on another video. They have dreams of what they want to be when they get older. Of course, the kids are the opportunity that we're giving the kids is an opportunity. Had we not given it to them, many of them would not have received it. If you listen to the end, and I know that most of my people are English speaking people, and I'm telling you guys, when I have all Creole videos to put out to an English speaking audience, it is not easy. I literally asked someone to help me. I was under the impression I was getting help. It wasn't until like days later, almost a half a week or so, then a person's like, Marie, this is just too much, and I know my work is a lot. But if you listen to the end, if you speak Creole, have someone who speak Creole that can translate, you will hear where the director even share, how a lot of the kids, guys, they would not have had an opportunity to spend a year in a classroom had it not been this opportunity that we offered them. Therefore, those of you guys who are supporters of Life in Haiti, who are subscribers of Life in Haiti, who continue to share Life in Haiti, who donate towards Life in Haiti, no amount is too small, guys. If you donate $1 towards the mission, we have, I believe I have over 30,000 something people. If each of you guys were to donate $1, that is enough for us to function for a year. $1, guys. You see, and how much of a difference can we make in Haiti, even through all of the challenging times for the people of Haiti? Haitian Warrior King says hello to the Queen of Haiti. Hello, Haitian Warrior King. How's it going? Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys have any questions about Haiti, feel free to ask. My day, everything's been well on my end. Contrary to a lot of what's happening here in Haiti, things been going well on our end. The guys are almost done. Well, they're done with covering the school. Boss Jean, Boss Mike, they've done a really good job. Boss Jean, who is not new, I guess, because he's the one that actually did a lot of the building within the school. He's an awesome boss. He does really good job. I attempted to go live yesterday where I could share with you guys a little bit with them, but it is so noisy and loud. I just couldn't. So if you were on the live yesterday, you could hear all the noise. I was not able to. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Even though I was late, you still tuned in. That means a lot to me. Please continue to share. Share the projects that we have. I'm going to be working on a sponsor a child flyer. That way you can take a screenshot of it and share it with others too. This is so great to know. Thanks, my sister Ajo, the chosen one. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be sharing a flyer. That way you can share it with family and friends. Up until today, the education department in Haiti have yet to issue the opening day for the new school year. Therefore, we don't know what day school will be opening. So we're going to continue to push sponsorships. We do have a few other kids that we do sponsor who are not at our school. So please, guys, continue to push sponsor a child for $175 a year at Life in Haiti Learning Center. That will provide the child with books, with uniforms. It will also help towards paying the teachers and feeding the kids. And not only that, you know exactly where your money goes. There is not a day that school open that we don't, the kitchen don't open. So this is not just for show, it's not for YouTube, it's not for a come up, but it's genuinely for the betterment of my country and my community. So you get to see everything that we do. So if you're new here, follow us a little bit more, subscribe. Therefore, whenever I am live, you will get the notification. And don't forget too, guys, to please turn on your notification bell. And yes, we do. We have t-shirts. I'm not sure if my mods have the links to the t-shirts. We now have t-shirts that you can purchase through eBay. So please, guys, you can now get you a Life in Haiti t-shirt. Yours truly says, Bomba Guy, hello, my brother. How are you? For the school. Yours truly says, this is real life in the field, fighting the righteousness. Very true, guys. You know, many of us, we fight differently. Some people fight with guns. Some people fight with knives. Some people fight with their fists. But some of us, we fight with our brains. And I'd say I'm in a fight. And even though I don't have a gun in my hand, I don't have a knife in my hand, please do not think that I am not fighting for the people of Haiti. I think my fighting falls under luck. I shared luck with you guys years ago. And for me, the definition of luck is laboring under correct knowledge. I do feel that a lot of the times in Haiti, we're having a physical fight. We think that when things do not go our way, destroying things is the right way. For you all who have been following me a long time, you know that I've been through a lot in my life, and I've traveled through some tough journeys. And one thing I've learned is in every situation to stop, think, breathe, respond, and not react. And that is what I want. That is my fight. My fight is the fight that we need to educate our community. Because the minute we educate the youth, the minute we free the minds of our enslaved people, that is true freedom. See, right now we have a physical freedom. And that physical freedom grants us the ability to react to things. When we react, we get upset and we destroy. But no, we're not getting that chance. We're not giving the population the chance to use their mind to fight with, to use their mind to grieve things, to use their mind to hold leaders accountable. Why? Because we're not allowing the population to learn, to get an escape from this reality that's been created for them to live in. And that's my fight, is to create a different reality. Is to expose the youth tomorrow to a different reality, to say, hey, I believe, in my opinion, the best fight in Haiti is intelligence. I want you to excel in intelligence, because the minute the kids get the opportunity to start reading, reading takes them to a different place. Then they can start imagining, and from imagining, we can create a Abraham Traore. What's his name? Abraham. We can have a strong leader like that in Haiti that is intelligent. Black men, black women, In my opinion, we are naturally physically strong already. And we are mentally strong, but we need to create that right here in Haiti. That physical fight, yes, we need it. And I think everybody know that we, the Haitian people, are fighters. We're resilient. But I feel that we need to channel that into education too. If our people knew to grieve certain things, knew to hold our leaders accountable, Haiti will be a better place. As I continue to fight for Haiti, I hold 100% hope that Haiti will be a better place. But Haiti will not be a better place just by us sitting up and just talking about Haiti being a better place. Yeah, we're gonna have to start investing in today's youth and giving them a chance, feeding that brain so that the chance will stop being a one-sided chance in Haiti. We have a lot of intelligent children in Haiti, very creative, but because they are not birthed from rich families or they are not of maybe a certain hue, therefore their intelligence is pushed under the rug. You're gonna see this year, we're getting a painter to come in to paint. You are intelligent. You are smart. You are this. Because these are, and then to put them in French, to inspire, integrity, honesty. We put these things on the wall. The hopes is just as many of us. You remember when we were young? I'll never forget some of the beautiful things we used to read on the wall, and that's to instill good things in our kids about themselves. We, the Haitian people, have to do it. See, we're waiting on other people to come in and change Haiti. We're waiting on foreigners to come in and change Haiti. That still amazes me when I hear people saying, oh, we got these people that's coming, we got these people that's coming. Each time a person comes, believe me, there is a price to pay. But if we can get up and straighten up and do what we need to do, I believe it will be done better, with more heart and definitely a lot more love. And the hopes is for it to continue, for it to continue. Yes, and we are naturally creative people. The kids are very, very creative. Throughout this summertime is really, really the time you see the creativity of the kids. I'm going to be releasing a short, and this short, I'm not going to tell you guys. You can watch it. You will watch it when I release it, but it just goes to show you here. Living in Haiti, guys, there is a different appreciation to life. When I lived in the States, everything, there's a glamour, this more to life. But it's something about being grounded to life in Haiti. It's just beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. And the people of Haiti, they're ready to live. And on this channel, I always say this: when my day go, I will go smiling. I will go knowing that I've always gave my best in my community for the people of Haiti. That I don't doubt. And that's always been since my trip from the airport up until, what's today's date? July the 30th of 2025. free education for all. And free education for all is what we offer. We offer every kid a chance to get free education. We're now going from first to fifth grade. That is why I ask you guys, no donation is too small. Look in the description. You can donate via PayPal, GoFundMe, Zelle. At this time, we're still working on Cash App. Check out our website, Life in Haiti with info, lifeinhaitiwithmarie.org, and it will give you the prompts on how to donate. Therefore, we're not simply a YouTube channel. Yes, we do the uploads. We show you the different parts about Haiti, but we are also serious and working to make a difference in Haiti, guys. Free education for all the kids. We had a wonderful year to where even throughout the summer, kids are always coming back to see the staff, to see the school, and they're ready to come back. And we cannot let them down, guys, when it's time for us to get them back. Making queen moves, fighting for Haiti. Thank you, Haitian Warrior King. Thank you. This is a righteous fight, definitely, and it's a fight, guys. I didn't choose myself for this, honestly. I've always loved people. I've always loved helping people, but I never imagined this. This is not something that I imagined myself being used to do. And this is when you know when God steps in. I'm not pushing religion, but for me, in my house, guys, I will serve the Lord. Because everything that I am is because of Him. But this is evidence that when God steps in, I just knew I always asked Him, on my second chance, don't let the same woman be the beginning of that second chance. And I'm telling you, all of it accounts to Him. So pray a little, let God take over your life, make plans, allow Him to order your steps. He did it for me, He will do it for you. He did it for me, He'll do it for your daughter. He'll do it for your son. He'll do it for your grandkids. He can and He will do it. Haitian Princess says, God bless you, Marie. God is surely getting the glory out of your life. Thank you so much, Haitian Princess. Thank you. Jerome Dolly said hi. Share the live if you just coming in. Mr. Jean says, good afternoon, Haitian Queen. Thank you so much. Jeffrey Pierre, thank you so much. Don't forget, guys, to please hit the like button. Yours truly, free education for all the kids in Haiti is a must. It's a human rights issue that we care about in this channel, definitely. And wouldn't it be beautiful, guys, for us to corner Haiti with free education, joining, some other great programs, or standing out as a program? There's a lot of programs in place, but one thing I've learned is there's a difference when you set your program on the standard and you stand out. Example, only the quickest example I can use is when you walk in a garden, based on how the flower bloom, you can tell the difference. And that is exactly what we want to do. We want to set the standard. We want to have integrity. I am not one of them that's ever gonna be okay with giving our Haitian kids anything. I've visited orphanages that is mind-blowing, And you cannot think of how someone can think that this is okay to keep kids in these type of conditions. Therefore, we 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 we're set. Our foundation is set on a higher standard that we bloom differently. Partagez ak abonnez s'il vous plaît, share, like, and subscribe if you are new. Love is indeed the answer. Too much confusion and distractions in every circumstance. Share, likes, and donate. Our project is real and transparent, and our children do appreciate you and all of your support. Thank you so much, Mr. Jean Marcelin. Indeed. Try to set up Venmo too. I will speak with the treasurer and ask her about that. Mothers are good evening. Good evening. How are you? We serve and praise Jesus Christ over here. Amen. Imani Etienne, may the Lord be with you, Marie. Thank you so much. I thank you guys so much. We're not just making promises here, we're making progress. Do not find yourself being one that's upset with donating or with supporting great cause because from the beginning you made a bad decision. Maybe it wasn't such a bad decision because it opened your eyes. You got to see, hey, I should support someone that's actually doing the work. Too many people like Dr. Umar get in front of the line and take over. And that is why many people that are on a small scale, like Life in Haiti with Marie, it's a struggle for us. But keep in mind, guys, everyone is not the same. Stop thinking that everybody on social media is a Dr. Umar. There are many of us that use social media as a blessing. Because if it was not for social media, you guys who have been following me from day one, many of you guys who God have blessed me with as a family, I would not have met you. Some of you guys who are watching, I have people in Philly, in New York, in Florida, in Indiana, in Georgia. I mean, I can go on. Had it not been for social media, could I have traveled the world to find you, the beautiful person that you are? So social media is good and it's also bad. But be wise in who you're supporting. We open the school, guys. And we have a responsibility to the children. And we are not going to just be a fly by night. We are going to continue the work. We will continue to do it with transparency. We will continue to share, even if at times when you're pushing positive content, you feel that YouTube is not pushing these type of content, because as a content creator, you want your content to be pushed out. But when you're pushing out positive content, a lot of the time, these things don't get pushed out onto the algorithm. And you will notice maybe that is why it frustrates a lot of content creators, because they feel that these type of content are not being pushed. But guys, regardless if they're pushed or not, I do not get tired of pushing the positive work, of showing you guys the positive work, and always working to keep you guys in the loop and in the know with everything that's happening here with Life in Haiti. If you are believing in change for Haiti, think about starting from the root and they are the children. Thank you guys so much. Be kind to yourself, be kind to one another. Please pray for me to find what I've lost. I just cannot believe that I've lost it, but pray for me, guys. I love you all, and until I'll see you guys until next time.